a deaf education major.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and I'm an elementary education major.
I'm Sylvia, and I am an elementary education major.
And I'm Mark, and I'm also an elementary education major.
This is our FEAP. I hope you enjoy.
Do you know what a FEAP is? What are you gonna learn today?
Now you still might be thinking, what exactly is a FEAP? Well, FEAP is an acronym that stands for the Florida Educator Accomplished Practices, and they are the Florida's core standards for effective educators and provide valuable guidance to Florida's public school educators and educator preparation programs throughout the state on what educators are expected to know and be able to do. Now, FEAP B1 has 6 different components for an educator to have a positive effect on their students. And the further slides, we will go into greater detail of each component and what teachers would have to do in order for them to be effective in that particular component. FEAP B1A designs purposeful professional goals to strengthen the effectiveness of instruction based on students' needs. This means that every student learns differently. One student might learn from hands-on with the material, and another student might learn from writing down notes in a notebook and just reading the notes over and learning it that way. So the teacher needs to adapt to teaching different ways of the material so each student can get their full potential on learning.
Examines and uses data-informed research to improve instruction and student achievement. Uses a variety of data independently and in collaboration with colleagues to evaluate learning outcomes, adjust planning, and continuously improve the effectiveness of the lessons. Last semester, I administered the CTOF and Tower test to a second grader. These were to test the student on sight words and phonological processing. Using the student's scores from these tests can show where the child needs extra help and how the teacher can adjust a lesson to focus more on the area that students need extra help with.
FEAP B1D collaborates with the home, school, and larger communities to foster communication and to support student learning and continuous improvement. This means there are ways that parents can support their children through the school. They can attend PTA meetings, parent-teacher conferences, and sporting events.
Engages in targeted professional growth opportunities and reflective practices. This means that as teachers, we have to regularly engage in opportunities that will help us upgrade our content knowledge and pedagogical skills, while keeping us up to date on research about new technology for the classroom, new curriculum resources, and new strategies to help children learn better. Professional development opportunities take many forms, such as formal in-service training, induction programs, online courses, and conferences that teachers can attend to learn more about teaching and learning. For example, last year, Courtney and I attended the LESLA conference held at Flagler College as part of our ESL 315 class requirement. Its purpose was to share empirical research on second language acquisition for the low-educated adult population, including high school students with little to no literacy skills in their native language. In each of the presentations, experts on the education field shared their findings, strategies, and techniques with us, expanding our knowledge about second language learners and how they learn best in the classroom. Implements knowledge and skills learned in professional development in the teaching and learning process. As teachers, we should not only engage in professional development opportunities and reflect on the knowledge gained there, but also put this knowledge into practice during our practicum experiences, internships, and actual teaching careers. I have not been part of any practicum experience yet, but I will certainly implement some of the techniques and strategies I learned during the LESLA conference when I get the chance.
You can count on me like one.